bad? I just told him, to be honest with him, we needed to show up and start a little faster than that, and little details got us beat. I know the guys are kind of tired of hearing that. I'm tired of saying that, but that's what it is, and we got to do little things a little bit better and get this much better, and we'll keep pushing to do it.
Scott, fourth and goal on the one. Did you guys consider going under center in that situation?
We did. I've watched every snap of their tape this year, and they've done a pretty good job against sneak. There's kind of another reason I didn't feel great about that play right then. I think he'd have been in if he hadn't stumbled in the backfield. So I think we were in the right thing. Didn't execute very well.
How big of a loss was it to have Ramir leave the game 2 plays before then, and how's he doing?
I wasn't concerned. Ramir will be fine. Wasn't that concerned about that because we've gotten some good plays from some other guys. We just didn't execute that one very well.
On the 4th and 5, did you consider going for it before sending out Connor Cole?
We talked about it a lot on the headset, and at that point I thought making the field goal only being down 2, the way we were playing on offense, that we'd get it back down there to have another chance at a field goal, and we would have if we'd have made that one. I'm kind of scratching my head with that one because we make a 50-yarder then miss a PAT, so we got to be more consistent there. But we definitely talked about trying to go for it, and we did go for it on 4th down a couple times.
You had the ball 4 times in the second half, a chance to take the lead. I guess just like how frustrating is it to come up with 0 in those four chances? Yeah,
when you play a team like this, first of all, if you're ahead, you're in good shape. And the game didn't start very well for us. We had a couple guys open on the first drive and didn't connect and punted to them, and they went down and scored. And so we were playing catch up the whole first half, and they're going to snap the ball with 2 on the play clock, and you're not going to get a lot of opportunities. So we got to as a staff get them a little more juiced up to play. I didn't think we had quite the same energy, and that's on us. And then we had every opportunity to be in control of the game after the third quarter.
Did they throw any wrinkles at you offensively in the first half, or what do you chalk up the defensive kind of the?
Yeah, I give credit to them. They had 2 weeks to look at us, and I thought they did a good job. In the first half especially, they were grinding us out in the run game and then hitting some hard sell RPOs and play actions off of that. And we didn't really have an answer in the first half. Thought they did a great job adjusting in the second half, and they were the better team in the first half. I thought we were the better team in the second, and got to get those balls in the end zone when we get them down there.
Your offense has had pretty consistent, inconsistent issues all season, maybe for a couple of years now. Now that you have a bye week, do you try to do anything midstream that can change some of the trajectory of your offense, struggling with just the same kind of issues over and over?
Yeah, all I know how to do is keep detailing, try to put the kids in the best plays possible, and keep detailing. We had 2 false starts today. The one really hurt us. It was 3rd and 5. We had a run play call that I felt really good about. Even if you don't get the first down there, you're going to have a 4th and short. So it felt, and we kind of called 1st and 2nd down based on that. And then all of a sudden you're in 3rd and 10. So that hurt one drive, missed a field goal on another, and got stopped on the 1 yard line. That's the game.
Did it surprise you that the first half coming out a little flat? And did you sense? When did you sense that?
I didn't know whether to be worried about that or not. The guys have been so professional and working so hard and preparing so well, and they did that all week again. It felt businesslike rather than a lot of hype, and I didn't know whether to be concerned about that or not because the guys have showed up ready to go all year, probably other than the first game. But they were mentally ready to go in that one too. And there wasn't as much juice, but we got more of a veteran team now that I figured would. It looked businesslike, just not. It wasn't as much juice as we've had the last 2 weeks. We needed more juice, obviously, in the first half. For 2 weeks we've been playing, and best environment in college football, and the juice kind of comes along with that. And we needed to bring it ourselves today, and I don't think it was terrible, but we lost a lot of one-on-one battles in the first half. A missed tackle here, a missed protection here. You know, a lot of plays that just kind of one-on-one things, and you know, maybe a little more juice helps with that.
What's got to go different to prevent that safety from happening in that situation?
Well, I got to protect a little longer. We had Samari open down the seam. He had 2 quick options on the right, and then a couple deeper options on the left. I couldn't tell. Have to look at this tape to see if he can step up or not. But you definitely don't want to drift back into the end zone. You know, that was a huge play, and we got to protect a little more consistently than we have all year. Because when we protect, you saw on the next drive, we protected well and went right down the field. And that's really how we want to play, with that kind of attack mentality. And it's tough to do if you're getting a sack for safety. So we got to be a little better, just a little better.
You and Trev, I think, have both mentioned about, you know, guys, they need to see the reward of the work they put in. You've lost 5 games by 1 score. Do you worry about that now with 2 weeks before your next one, about where they're at coming out of this one?
No, we're all upset. I want this for the kids first. I want it for Nebraska second. I'm at the end of the list. These kids won't quit. We got too many good kids and too many good players, and they need a break. It has been a grind. That's not an excuse. Minnesota did more good things than us today, but they need a break, and I know they'll come back strong.
What have the last 48 hours been like for the program and for Eric in particular, with losing his dad the way he did?
Yeah, it's been emotional. I've known Eric since 2007. We lived together in Cedar Falls. I've known his dad since then. His dad was a coach just like mine. My parents and his were good friends, and he's a good man. I know he would have wanted Eric to be here. That's why Eric was here. He would have wanted to see Eric win today, and I got to be a little better. Everybody's got to be a little better, but it's not easy, and the whole team and the whole Husker family is there for him.